Hey guys, today's video is about how to improve your groove. I used to think having a good groove was innate. It was something you either had or you didn't have. But it's not true. It's something you can work on and improve. And the way you do that is to make good friends with the metronome. I know some of you hear that word and think, oh God, that's just boring as hell. Well, I've come up with 7 exercises that will challenge you and at the same time will improve your time feel. So I've got it over 2 separate videos because it's a bit long. But I hope you enjoy it, and let's get right to it. So the first exercise I refer to as the swing 2 and 4, and the reason that is because you're going to have the metronome beat out beats 2 and 4 of a 4/4 measure, mimicking a drummer's hi-hat in jazz. That's what gives it its strong swing feel. So when you do this, because there's only 2 beats out of 4 being played by the metronome, you need to set the metronome at half the speed that you want to play at. So I want to play at 180 beats a minute. I got my metronome set to 90 beats a minute. It's half. 90 is half of 180. Simple math, right? Okay, so this is beats 2 and 4. So you need to fill in 1 and 3. So 2, 4, 2, 4. Fill in 1 and 3. 4, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you're able to do that, just play a scale over it. Great way to practice scales. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's one way to do it. Here's another way coming up. Okay, so the next application, and basically the real application of this exercise, the swing 2 and 4, is to use it over a tune. And this is the way that I practice anytime I learn a new tune, anytime I just play for fun. So again, I get the metronome set to 90 because I'm going to be playing at the tempo of 180, because this is only beating on 2 and 4 for me, right? So here's how you do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I improvised there a little bit at the end, but you get the general idea. It's a great way to practice tunes, and it's a great way to improve your swing feel. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this next exercise I call the slow jam, but I could just as easily call it torture because it is really a pain. I got this from a really phenomenal guitar player named Ben Monder, and what it involves is setting the metronome at a really, really slow rate, and then you play something like a scale, chords, whatever, right on the click. And I'm talking real slow tempo. So his example was 20 beats a minute, and that's 1 click every 3 seconds. That's really hard to do. To do it accurately, you have to subdivide, and that's the key. Subdivision or subdividing, being able to do that is the key to having a good time feel, because you can really feel the grid. You can really feel where beats belong. Okay, so I got my metronome set here to 20 beats per minute, which is, like I said, 1 beat every 3 seconds, and now I got to subdivide this. So I'm going to give this a shot. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I got it, so I'm going to play the scale now. 2, 3. Just on the click. Here I go. Alright, not bad. It's a little like watching paint dry, I realize, but this is really, really good practice. Give it a shot. Exercise number 3 I call the 4 on 4 off, and the reason is you need something like an app like Time Guru, which I have here. I've got it reviewed on my website as well. Really great practice tool. Or you can use a sequencer, a drum machine, whatever you have that will click for 4 beats and then be silent for 4 beats. And then you improvise over that. So you have to keep track during the silence. That's the idea behind this. Again, it's all about, learning how to feel time. 2, 3, 4, 1. So now I pick a key, just something like A minor. I play freely over it, and I want to make sure that I'm hitting that downbeat of the 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. You get the idea. I could do that for forever. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Really great way to practice. So these were the first 3 exercises, and the next 4 are in another video, which is available here on YouTube. And all of this is written up on my website, somuchsound.blogspot.com. Hope you had fun.